with some nagging injuries late in the season as the tip is won by the Hornets, and we are underway. The Cavs were last in action on Thursday. They took out the Magic 118-94 to complete the sweep in Orlando as Jared Allen takes the Ricky Rubio feed. Scenarios are set in the Eastern Conference. Nothing left at stake as Mobley's mid-range doesn't go. Jared Allen outduels three of the Hornets. Back it goes to Mobley. He'll cruise to the basket and give the Cavaliers a 7-0 lead.
Second chance opportunity.
Yeah, great activity by Jared. I like that move as well. Evans shows his strength working in the weight room, getting to the basket easily.
And then mentioned 15 games today in the NBA. 7 will take place at 3:30 as Wade fires and hits. 8 tipped off at 1 o'clock. And again, the end Sunday afternoon rolls along. We approach the midway point of the opening quarter as Mihailuk drives and lays it in.
It was great. I was just impressed at how he played in Orlando. I mean, that's a situation you go into, and you can really mess up, not play well.
Yes.
And they were hungry. That home in our second unit played just really good basketball. Well coached group by the Cavaliers. Coach Garrity and JB's done a great job.
Williams mid-range. Mobley works inside, puts it up, missed the shot. His putback doesn't go. His second putback is true as
it does give you an opportunity to really hone in and prepare.
Yeah, JB is absolutely right. You want to take this opportunity. So those repetitions of monotony they become for players is a great time for coaches because they get to put everything together exactly the way they want. 5 blocks, 6 deflections, 40 points. He's just that type of player, and we talked about how unique he is. Right after that, what you just talked about, and after LeBron has moved on, this is remarkable how quickly this has been done. It's been done through a lot of hard work, a lot of smart moves. Excellent job by those guys.
I bet you won't try to block the next one. I love to see it. Love to see it.
We have a whistle. 8,000 in this building as Maladone spins. He'll float and score. Danny Green has won 3 NBA titles. Merrill shakes, Merrill fires, and Merrill hits.
And Merrill can shoot also.
Robin has made 6 trips to the postseason, 7 series, most recently 2021 as a member of the Wizards. 39-30.
According to the team, they should be mentally ready to go into the playoffs.
Yeah, it's really hard for a team, a young team like ours, to understand the significance once you're playing throughout the season of winning.
Mobley working on Kai Jones. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez hooks and Lopez scores.
It's Captain Hook.
Missed it, however. It's poked to McGowan. McGowan streaks into the forecourt. Looks for an angle as he banks and scores.
It ain't good now, no.
And so you'd have these moving screens, but I do believe with the guys like Trae Young and some of these guys that really jump into you a little bit, you had to change that up and call that foul.
Mamadi Diakite has checked in. He cruised as Mihailuk off the inbounds pass, left it short, grabs his own rebound, and back it goes to Thor. Thor to the foul line, inside to Williams for the dunk.
Mark Williams.
Right.
Thor misfires on a 3. Diakite inside, puts it up and in.
Ooh, I like that.
I do too.
But when I think about it, John, if that might have been in the first 3 or 4 years of my career, and it was because I knew I wasn't going to play another game for 8 months.
Isaiah Mobley takes the floor for the start of the third quarter. Thor banks and scores. Thor trims. Happy Sunday, happy Easter as Isaiah Mobley gets cut off baseline. He'll deal it back to Rubio. Rubio hangs in the air, dumps off to Lopez, who twists, floats. Danny Green gets called for the foul on the floor. We're 2.5 in third quarter. Mihailuk finger rolls and scores.
That young man, he
Wasn't something like that?
That's the 9th turnover by the Hornets.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Lopez down the lane, he banks and scores. The all-important over-under. Takes his time, pump fakes, has it blocked.
Took one too many dribbles.
Too many dribbles.
Yeah.
Mihailuk lays it in. Talented individuals, Mike Rignon, Mike Falkenstein, Dan Shea, Jason Higginbottom. Thank you all for all you do as Sam Merrill knocks down a 3. our director. Another wonderful season out of that duo as Maladone gets himself inside and lays it in.
And that solidified him as our closer to me in those 4 games.
Book night inside, floats and scores.
One thing that resonates with me is the role that Isaac Okoro developed. You know, he started out early on, took a shot by Sam. We wanted the road stopping people, but he is really, really a key cog to that team, and it changes everything.
There are also 11 players on the Blazers injury list. So both the Warriors and the Clippers big favorites. Wade got it. Dean Wade knocks down the 3.
They got a long way to go, though. They got a long way to go. They've got some interesting players. They've made some trades throughout the season, but it's going to be another tough season.
2 to a 3, so Bryce McGowan's now also has a triple. The Hornets are 2 for 28 from long range as more thank yous need to be shared today as Neto goes backdoor. Diakite finds him. The truck is sent. The Cavaliers and the Hornets are tied at 77.
Yeah, our entire crew has been outstanding. Everybody works so hard. Our producer, Brent Valente, does it.
Season wins by 10 points or more as Stevens got stripped. He's able to roll it back to Diakite. Merrill cuts and scores.
It's more than one way to get it done.
Yeah, great hustle.
Well, he solidified himself as the closer for this team, and I think that's what they really needed. Now the team is ready to go forward now, I think, because everybody knows their position.
Mitchell, he scored 30 or more in 9 of those 15 games, 40 or more in 7. That's just since March 1st.
That is absolutely.
And they're having trouble now trying to stay up with this team.
Yeah, we need Danny Green to light it up some more. He was kind of carrying us offensively, and got to get some plays for him and Diakite to be.
Yep.
They've been on the roller coaster a little bit more than we have this year, obviously, but have come on strong.
The Knicks have gotten great play with New York, and this is a franchise that's been looking for some stability at that point guard spot for a long, long time. It would mean well over a decade. Just shapes up to be such an intriguing and fun matchup as Mark Williams gets fouled. He hits.
If we don't, it'll be tough.
Regardless of the opponent, the Cavs' identity this season has been squarely on that defensive end of the floor. Number 1 time and time again. The Cavs play slowly by design. Why? To make sure they have those 2 bigs, Jared Allen and also Evan Mobley, get involved at both ends of the floor as Sam Merrill connects. Merrill has 3 threes today. 17 points off the Cavalier bench. Good to see. He's an easy young man to root for as Williams takes the feed. He hammers it home as it was McGowan's. Now Maladone stops inside, appeared to walk, puts it up and in.
He took a lot of funny steps.
Took about 5 steps.
Meanwhile, here's Maladone. He'll deal off to McGowan's. McGowan's goes baseline, threw it away. Picked off by Neto. Neto on the run, Maladone back, so is Mihailik. It doesn't matter as Neto lays it up and in. One final shot here during the regular season. Grabs some donuts as Thor fires and hits.
Wow. Good looking shot.
Yep, he shot the ball well.
You got a week to celebrate it, and then it's on.
Yeah, it's on then.
Yeah.
But it's so good to have a future and make the playoffs, isn't it?
We're building in the right direction.
That's right.
This is a basketball team that 2 seasons ago won 22 games.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Perseverance, dreams.